Hello. It's been a while. And I'm not talking to him this time. This is one of my nicest males. It's been a long time. We're down in Rattery right now. But this is not the only place where we will be today. This is mainly an update to let you know where have I been for months, almost a year now. Figure I'll let you guys know what's going on here. You know, just the Rattery's doing good. Everything is breeding a lot. If you guys are wondering also how the rotating males are going, this rack I still have rotating male. He's in here right now. He's right here, hence the tag that I have on here. Now, the rotating male, every 2 weeks he goes down. It's working good. I love it because the consistency of size per tub, I love it. Now I do have another tub, that's with the tag. So that one's doing really good too. Now you notice I only pointed out 2. I was going to do more. I started doing more. I had 4 of them going at once. Now just because I had 4 of them going doesn't mean that I only have 2 now, it doesn't mean anything. The main reason why I have only 2 left is because I had too many males and I didn't want to waste them. Now, the male that I showed you earlier, he's kind of special. That tub right there, that male and the females that are in there have been making what is known as masked rats. They mainly have just over the eyes. I'll show you the first one. This is the first masked rat. No pattern, just in the face. But you know, sometimes in life, things get a little carried away and you get busy. And then you try to figure out what's the most important thing to do. For me, I sacrificed the YouTube videos. Now, I'm sorry that it also affected all you guys because I wasn't giving you guys any new content from us. But the truth of the matter is, I've gotten extremely busy with sports photography. I had to give up something. Sports photography was making money, and I just fell into it big time. But YouTube videos don't make us any money at all. We don't have 1,000 subscribers, And well, we don't have a lot of the animals that you guys do want. Currently, we're not really up to the trends. We're just slowly trying to make our own. Now, we all hope that we do make the newest one-of-a-kind animal that there is out there. We're hoping to hit a couple, but not anytime soon. And I don't mind waiting, because sometimes waiting is half the fun. The anticipation. Granted, yes, sometimes you can get disappointment. I'm okay with disappointment because, well, I'm not in a hurry. Now, what I mean by not in a hurry is I have grow-ups, holdbacks from previous 2 years that are down in ARS 10 racks. And I'm going to be moving them to FP40s here. Some you'll see in the video. They're 1.5 years old. If not, there's 1 or 2 that I think that are 2 years. But they're healthy. And they fit. And they eat just great in those tubs. But I bought 3 more next level racks. FP40s. And I actually had them disassembled because I was getting them from a reptile expo that I was vending at. I didn't have room to put 3 of these racks along with our expo stuff in the same vehicle. So I had them disassembled. I got 2 of them assembled here, and the next video should be an assembly video of the 3rd one. Now, you know we all love assembly videos. It's interactive, because then if you choose to buy the product, aka these racks, you can get them disassembled. If you want them shipped, they come disassembled. And believe me, they're crazy easy to put together. They really are. You will have one put together in 20 minutes to hold 5 tubs. Pastel Mojave Hurricane, Het genetic stripe. She needs to upgrade. Blackhead, Het VPI, or Pastel Blackhead, Het VPI. Possible Het Hypo. Yeah, she needs the upgrade too. And her brother's gonna go upstairs too. Exact same. Cinnamon NG Fire Lesser? I don't know. Part of the WTF clutch. One of her sisters is upstairs already. She's not. As you can tell, she's doing pretty good for an ARS 10 rack. Firefly, Het Candy. No, this is not a repeat. This is the different animal. This is the one that has the pastel from the WTF clutch. Should put on the rest of her size over the summer. There we go. And a lesser G-stripe that I won as a Patreon member. It was the Patreon clutch. From JDH Reptiles. And this is from, I won the first year I was Patreon. I actually won Lesser G-stripe. I mean, could have been better, but I'll take it. You think about it. You know, what's more important? The animals are more important. I have a tendency to try to choose correctly. I'm sorry if that's affected all you guys. But, still here. Still doing ball pythons. Not getting out. It's just, I had to redo the rattery, revitalize it. Now it's back to 100%. And while that was going on, I really didn't push a whole lot of breeding. I did get eggs. If you follow us on Instagram, you did see so far we got one clutch. I did some pairing. There's some girls that are swelling pretty good and nesting, but no additional eggs yet. We're normally a later season breeder, so it doesn't bother me too much that I only got one set of eggs. In the future, if you see no videos from us, don't fret, we're still around. If we ever do decide to completely sell out years from now, there probably will be a video. Letting you know that you can expect not to see any more videos from us or not see us at any more expos. But we do expos. We've been doing expos for the past year and a half, and because our local expo, which is called Scaled Up Expos. They're all around Wisconsin. Almost. There's some months that there's actually multiple shows going on. Not the same weekends, just multiple shows. Like this past weekend was Rhinelander, Wisconsin, and the weekend before was Madison. So they try to have it to where if there is multiple shows, they're in two different parts of Wisconsin. So it grabs completely different crowds. The newest one that they put on was Eau Claire, which actually pulls people from Minnesota, which is nice. Rothschild is a little bit more northern Wisconsin. Then you get Green Bay for the metropolitan area. And you got your Fond du Lac, which is kind of like the central Wisconsin area. So they're spread out. So yeah, please don't give up on us. We are going to be making some really interesting stuff here. There will be some things that will catch everybody's eye. I promise. Or at least I hope. Still working on the Hurricane genetic stripes. I did get one of the males to lock up a couple times this year. Like again I said, I didn't really push the breeding too hard, and I should have pushed that one really hard because I really need to know, is the male actually Hurricane? Because he's a visual genetic stripe, completely different than any of the other genetic stripes that I made. Well, besides the other three that I think are genetic stripe also, and Hurricane. Well, I mean, they are genetic stripe. But anyways, I'm rambling here. But just getting into clowns. I mean, not just getting hopefully more clown clutches soon. Next season I should be getting, next season will probably be a lot of visual recessives. I hope. My hets are growing up. The ones that I produced, from the visual to non-visual, adding the genes in. I know it's a slow way going around it, but it was fun. I was able to get the best that I thought was the best visual and put it to another gene that I thought was really cool and make my own hets. Some of those hets, well, you just saw. Those are all het pieds. A lot of them are het pieds. The whole WTF clutch is all het pied. I also got the het candy, got the het xanthic. How? Huh? Oh, yeah, the het candy, the Firefly was het candy. The pastel blackheads, male and female, are both het xanthic, VPI xanthic. So, super black head, super pastel, visual xanthic. It's on the plate, right? But anywho, still gotta pay attention to what we're doing here. Even though we're going slow, we're not pushing things too hard. I mean, the first couple years I was, because I wanted everything to grow up. Now I'm just growing everything up, and once everything is grown up, that's when I'm hoping it hits the fan. Stay tuned.